Hello, my beautiful soul friends. Welcome back to Goddess Annie. Today, we are going to be doing a pick a pile type of reading. So, I would like for you to take a deep and slow breath and tune into the energy of these two beautiful objects if they will focus on the screen. Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay. There we go. Which one are you drawn to the most? Are you drawn to the flower or the crystal? You can pause it if you need to. Okay? If you were drawn to the flower, look how pretty. There we go. Then this is your message, my beautiful friend. And this is your message about what you can expect in the next 3 months, okay? What changes, what blessings, what challenges even, what situations, and what is the overall energy for you within the next 3 months. Okay. Wow. Okay, so pile number 1. Wow. Wow, okay, interesting. Okay, part number 1, I really love this energy for you. What I'm feeling for you, my friend, is that over the next 3 months, you're going to learn to go with the flow more. Literally, you have flow. You literally have flow, okay? And as this person is on a floaty and they're just relaxed, they're enjoying the sun, they're allowing the water to take them wherever it's going to take them, I see you doing that. And for this pile specifically, I feel like this could be in terms of their life in general, but also their creativeness, like a creative project, their business, something that you want to achieve. Let me put it that way. Some sort of creative project, your business if you own one, your finances. And the reason why I say that over the next 3 months, there's going to be this shift where you're going to flow with things more, where things are just going to feel more easy because you're not going to be having so much resistance. You're not going to be forcing things. You're not going to be fixated on when and how things will happen for you. It's because I feel like you have been in that energy, or perhaps you're in it right now as I'm speaking to you. You're in this space where you're wondering, when am I going to get there? You're rising to the top, right? Just as this person is moving up this mountain and they're climbing up. You've been in this space where you've been climbing, trying to get to the top, trying to get out of a situation, whether it's debt, whether it's building your business, whether it's building yourself even, or whatever area of your life this applies in. Oh yeah, this is definitely feels like it's more so with your materialistic life, right? So we have the Knight of Pentacles, and see, the Knight of Pentacles is someone who's wise. They're patient. You see how they're just standing there? They're like waiting for their blessings. They're waiting. They're not rushing. They're waiting for the universe to play their cards. They're waiting for opportunities, also while taking action. Like, he's on the horse and he's ready to go when it's time to go, but he's also not rushing. He's also not like, okay, but when, how? I feel like you're going to be in this space, which is very significant for you because you, as I was saying, you could have been in the space of when, how, this is hard, I'm going to give up, I'm climbing and climbing and I don't see the top, I'm climbing and climbing and there's no success, there's no movement, at least no real movement. And so it felt that way to you, or so it seemed that way to you, okay? But sometimes when we focus too much of when we will get to the top, we forget to look back at how far we've come. And that is what you're being reminded of right now, my beautiful friend, is also look back at how far you've come. Look at how much you have learned. Look at how much progress you made on your own. Look at what you have acquired, like the skills, the knowledge, the wisdom. Okay, there's also some wins here, and I don't think that you're looking at them as such big wins because they're not where you want to be, but they're still worth celebrating. You are worth celebrating for the growth that you've done. Okay, What can this beautiful person expect in the next 3 months, please? What shifts are coming? I also see you more focused. I also see you being more strategic. Like you're going to come up with new ideas or a new way of doing things. However way you have been going about things, that's going to change. Yep. That's going to change because the way that you had been doing things in the past wasn't exactly working for you, or it's not working for you thus far, or at least not enough. So I see you changing things around and things then bringing you different results, right? Because in order to see different results, in order to have a different outcome, we have to do things differently. So I see you gaining clarity. I see you receiving some sort of good news too. Okay, there's some sort of good news that are going to be coming in for you. Now, this will require patience. The entire process is going to require patience. You're going to be having ups and downs, if I'm being honest with you. There's days where you're going to feel more at ease, more in the surrender state, more of the trusting state. And other days you're going to say, okay, but like, I'm trying, but when, things are rocky, things are hard, things are not going my way, it's going to be a little back and forth of that. But I see you coming out of this with a clear understanding of who you are, of what you stand for. You're going to go back to your why you even started doing this. You're going to go back to understanding that everything happens in divine timing. I'm also seeing here you're going to start feeling more inspired. You're going to start taking action in a different direction. You're going to be creating something, so you might get a download or inspiration to create something new, okay? And you're being advised right now to go after that. Interesting. And exactly as I finished saying that, we have the devil. The devil is when you feel trapped. The devil is when we are in an illusion, when we're not seeing things clearly, when we feel restricted, when we feel stagnant, okay? The devil is when we are afraid of something, when we are afraid or limiting ourselves. So since this card came out exactly as I was saying that, I feel like this is about you having limiting beliefs around something, whether it's your finances, your skills, or you going after this thing. There could be limiting beliefs. So you're being advised right now to be aware of that, to be aware of where you need to heal or where you need to let go. Maybe it's imposter syndrome. Maybe it's a scarcity mindset. Like, are you maybe focusing more on what you lack versus what you do have? How is your frequency not matching the frequency of your desire? Let's say that you want more wealth. Let's say that you want a successful business. Let's say that you want to be a different version of yourself, or even if you want love, whatever it is. That is a different frequency. That is the frequency of abundance. That is the frequency of being lucky. That is the frequency of joy, of gratitude, of confidence, of happiness, right? And if you're vibrating at this frequency where you are scared, where you feel like you lack, where you feel like you're not capable, where you feel anxious, where you feel worried, it's not a match. There's just no way. There's no way that you're going to be able to obtain that, because that's up here. So you have to raise your frequency to that in the now. And you might be thinking, but how, Anny? Like, this is how I'm feeling, because this is what I'm experiencing, and I don't have that yet. I don't have the soulmate, or I don't have the successful business yet, or I don't have the money. So how can I feel that? Well, you have things to feel that for right now. Maybe it's the fact that you have a roof over your house. Maybe it's the fact that you get to eat a meal every day. Maybe it's the fact that you get to get up and choose how your day is going to go. Maybe it's the fact that you are able to drink water as often as you want to. I mean, that's very simple, or like a very specific example. But I want you to think about the things that you could be grateful for in the now instead of what you're lacking. Okay, what else can this person expect in the next 3 months, please? Ooh. Okay. Ooh, Knight of Cups. So let me say, I'm feeling a lot of fire energy here. Some of you could have fire sign in your big three, moon, rising, or sun. If not, that's just the energy here. And fire is being bold, it's being daring, it's being confident, it's going after what you want. I'm a fire sign myself, so yes. With this fire energy, it's also like being action orientated. But it's also not being impulsive. Like, don't be impulsive. Also, you have the Knight of Cups. Again, things flowing, things going easy. This is also water energy, so you could also have water energy. This is being compassionate. This is being patient. Ooh, beautiful. We have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is 1010 on the timer, as I say this too. 1010 is the cycles of life that we go to. Wheel of Fortune is the cycle of life that we go through. It's the trials and tribulations. It's what prepares us for the next chapter. It's what gets us from point A to B in terms of becoming our ideal self. And I feel like that's what you're going through right now. I'm also feeling like you could be learning something in this moment. You could be educating yourself. I'm seeing books. I'm seeing maybe you taking a program. I'm seeing you just doing research online, watching videos to educate yourself more on a certain topic. I'm seeing the wheel turning for you. So as I'm looking at this wheel, I literally saw it moving, and it wasn't moving at first. It was still. So I feel like this is the universe and things in your life starting to move forward, starting to align as you become more aligned vibrationally to the thing that you want, as you continue to educate yourself, as you continue to heal, as you continue to let go of that sarcastic mindset, okay? Life changes. There's definitely changes coming into your life within this next 3 months, like very big changes, okay? On a mental, emotional level, and even the way that you're showing up, again, it's something about like you getting up and doing things, like the action that you're taking, your habits, okay? The way that you're approaching things, your perspective. Okay, what else does this person need to know, please? Ooh, I love that. Oh my God. These are beautiful cards. Okay, you have the Six of Swords. This is forward movement. Did I just not talk about changes in the wheel moving forward? Literally, this is someone on a boat. This is your spirit guides. This is the divine guiding you towards a new path that is much calmer. Again, water is very significant. Maybe you were just like at the beach or a lake or something of that sort. Maybe you just saw water or a river. Maybe you just took a shower after watching this. Maybe you just drank some water. Or maybe you're going to be somewhere near water. But this is like moving to calmer waters. Do you see how the water is rocky and then things are much calmer to where they're headed? This is where you're headed. This is what's happening with you. You've been in this rocky situation and place where things were just like, wow, okay, I can't do this anymore. You were getting dizzy. You're ready to give up. You're ready to just throw in the towel maybe. And your guides are leading you towards something new, okay? There's this new phase. And in this new phase, I also see you being more compassionate towards yourself. I see you being more grounded. I see you nurturing yourself. I see you slowing down. Something about you slowing down, something about you taking your time, listening to your body again, connecting with your body, tapping into your heart space, tapping into that nurturing energy towards yourself and your progress, not comparing yourself, listening to your intuition. Oh my goodness, knowing how intuitive you are, knowing how deserving you are, and truly believing it though. Clarity, King of Swords. The King of Swords is someone who has the wisdom, who has gone through all of these challenges already, who has gone through trial and tribulation. They now know what works and what doesn't. They're logical. They're not irrational. They're not impulsive. They don't give in to their emotions. Like even when things are hard, even when things are not going their way, they understand that there's a bigger picture. They see the bigger picture. They still hold composure. They still keep going in that path because they know that that's just what it takes. You know, they have that wisdom. So that's where I see you being at mentally, okay? Wow, this is beautiful, my pile number 1. This is really exciting because there's this shift within the next 3 months that is going to happen, that it's going to allow you to finally make some real progress. Now, this progress within the next 3 months is more so going to be mental again and emotional, but then that'll align with your external, that'll align with your goals, with your achievements, with what you're manifesting, with what you're attracting. Because right now, or at least over the past few months, your energy wasn't exactly matching the energy of your desires. Okay? That is your message. I hope that was helpful. I hope that was helpful, insightful for you. Let me know how that resonated with you in the comments down below. And I'll see you in the next video. See ya. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. If you chose this beautiful amethyst heart-shaped crystal, then this is your reading. And let's connect in with your higher self, your angels, and let's see what the next 3 months hold for you. What can you expect over the next 3 months, okay? So for starters, okay. You are going to be transforming on a personal level. You are going to be leaving behind some sort of limiting, let me say it this way. You're going to be leaving behind your limitations. And these limitations feel both in terms of people in your life and also in terms of self-sabotaging behavior. I savored that. I felt that in my core when I said that, okay? So it's like in some sort of way or form, you were deceiving yourself. And you may not think of it this way. No, I don't deceive myself. You were. You could deceive yourself or self-sabotage through your habits, through the way that you speak to yourself, through the way that you think about yourself, through the things that you tolerate. And so I see you doing some sort of release ritual. I see you seeing the bigger picture. I see you really doing like a zoom out of your life, really analyzing and reflecting on your life. You're going to really be reflecting on yourself and what you want and how you want to move forward. So this next 3 months, there's massive clarity that's coming in. There's also some sort of door closing. There's something that you're going to release. So I do encourage you, my beautiful friend, if you haven't already, do a release ritual. You're going to grab a journal, a piece of paper and a pen. And on this piece of paper, you're going to write down everything that is not serving you in this moment. Whether it's a person, whether it's limiting beliefs, whether it's the way that you look at yourself, the way that you talk to yourself, whether it's habits. Maybe you drink, maybe you smoke, maybe you spend too much time on social media, maybe you procrastinate a lot, maybe it's that you, I don't know, whatever it is for you that you know is limiting you. I want you to write it down on this piece of paper. And you're going to write it as a goodbye letter. You're going to be saying goodbye to this thing, this person, this way of thinking, whatever it is. And you're going to release it. You're going to safely burn that paper afterwards. And as you see it burning, you are going to be completely detaching from that. That is no longer a part of you. Okay, I had to share that because that feels very significant. Holding a release ritual feels really important right now. It'll help you to cleanse your energy, to uplift your energy, because the universe is trying to make space for you right now in your life to create something new, to invite in something new. There's a spark, there's an idea, there's something, okay? You're going to receive this sign. You're going to be seeing synchronicities as well. I'm seeing repeated numbers, even conversations you'll be having with people, even like opportunities opening up for you. You're going to be placed in certain positions or places to shift your life around, to invite in the new over the next 3 months. So it's important for you, my beautiful friend, to listen to the synchronicities, to listen to that spark. There's something within you. Oh, I'm seeing your heart center completely lighting up. It's like this bright light from your heart center. And you're being encouraged to follow that calling, to follow this new path. It's like you're going to have like a light bulb moment, like an aha moment. Whoa, look how this card's coming out. Like an aha moment, okay, where you're going to realize, okay, This is what I need to do. This is the changes that I need to make. I need to stop procrastinating. I need to stop making excuses, and I need to just do it. Okay? Yeah, it's something that you daydream about sometimes, something that your heart is desiring. Also, 222 is of significance, the color yellow. It's like your dreams come into reality. Your ideal self, okay? Praising yourself, celebrating yourself. Having more fun as well, going out with friends, celebrating. There's some sort of celebration. So don't be surprised if like a friend tells you that they're pregnant or something, or somebody's getting engaged. You'll be going to some sort of celebration and you might meet someone significant there. I just had to say that. That could be very significant for someone, but I am picking up on it. Okay. Wow. So the next 3 months is going to show you not to give up on yourself. The next 3 months is going to show you that it's okay to let go of things. Oh, see, we have grief as well. Grieving, we only grieve when we've lost something, when we feel like we've lost something. And with this, you losing something, it could be people who were significant to you, but I feel like this is also in terms of yourself. It's like letting go of a part of you that is no longer in alignment with you. Letting go of a part of you that for a while has been holding you back, and you know you had to let go of. Okay, what can they expect over the next 3 months? I'm seeing skies, the blue skies. Maybe you're somebody that enjoys looking up at the clouds, or maybe you recently did. You're being called to trust more as well. Okay, let go of the process of how things will come to be. You're going to gain more clarity. You're going to gain more insight. Okay, let me say it this way. The next 3 months are still going to be a phase where it's transformational. You're still going to be in the transition phase. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh my God, your life will be perfect and happy over the next 3 months. It more so feels like you're going to really more so in a way going to the hermit mode, where you're going to be reflecting, releasing, healing, letting go, adjusting, making changes. 2. Wow, on the timer as I said that. And I know I said that 2 was significant earlier. So I'm seeing here things coming more in alignment for you through the internal, through your thoughts, your emotional well-being, and also something with spending time with like family or friends and enjoying yourself, going out. I also just heard take yourself out on a date. Okay, create as well is coming through. Oh, see, undress. This undress card refers to like really look within, really look at yourself. What is it that you truly want? What is it that you truly desire? What is it that you're truly worthy of that you're not giving yourself already? What is it that you're not seeing, that you're avoiding? Or you're avoiding to be alone? Or you're avoiding to heal? Or you're avoiding to let go of something? It's something that makes you uncomfortable, that you're not willing to look at. 23. It's something that makes you just like, ugh, I just don't want to have to deal with that change. Some sort of change that you're restricting, that is keeping you limited. Something about money too over the next 3 months. I just saw money. They want you to enjoy this moment, okay? They want you to enjoy the here and the now, because this moment is something that you're going to look back at, and whether you believe this or not, you're going to be grateful for in the future. You're going to understand why you went through it. It's molding you, okay? It's aligning you. This next 3 months are going to really change your perspective. This next 3 months, you're going to realize like fully on having that clarity on what it is that you need to let go of. And no more putting excuses for it. No more justifying it. It's going to be like, okay, this is it. This is what I need to do. I'm going forward with that. And maybe you already have an idea, but you keep justifying it. Again, back to celebrations. Oh my God, I'm telling you. There's some sort of news. I don't know if you're the one that's going to receive this news, like celebrating you, because you did also have literally like celebrate you, literally, right? Celebrating you. But look, you see the wine? You see the cups in both of these images? I think there was another one. Indulge. So something about having fun. You're going to be going somewhere. I don't know if you're traveling out of the country or out of the state, or you'll be gathering with family, a family party, something of that sort for sure. That feels significant, okay? I'm also hearing don't doubt yourself though. Don't stop telling yourself that you're stuck. Stop telling yourself that you can't get out of this situation. Stop telling yourself that things can't change for you because you're attracting that through your thoughts. Page of Cups. Oh my God, there's this huge emphasis around fun, playfulness. When was the last time you really enjoyed yourself? When was the last time you really had fun? When was the last time you really went all out and played with your child energy? Fun colors. I'm also seeing like dressing with different colors or something like that. Maybe that's tied to Halloween. Interesting. Goodness. Okay. Yeah, there's a part of you that has been feeling overwhelmed. And I think that's the you now. That is feeling overwhelmed by, or like they're carrying this burden by what they have going on up here, by their circumstances. So over this next 3 months, that's what I'm seeing. That is going to be alleviated more because of your perspective changing. That is going to be changing around because you're going to be seeing things differently. You're going to be seeing the bigger picture. Okay? What you're not seeing now, you will see soon. Okay, I'm just going to pull some cards from here and then we're going to leave it at that. I'm also seeing birds. Birds are going to be of significance for you. Okay, something that you keep getting massively is to take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts right now are creating your reality, my beautiful friend. If you're feeding yourself limiting thoughts, if you're being negative, if you're thinking negatively, if you're victimizing yourself, if you are creating a bigger hole for yourself in the hole that you're already in, that hole is only going to continue getting bigger. So I'm literally hearing and seeing here, take control of your thoughts. Okay, have faith and stay focused. Things will get better and you don't have to have fears. Ground yourself as well. Ground yourself in the present moment. Wow. All right, my beautiful friend, that is what I have for you. I hope that was helpful. I hope that, you know what? I feel like you in particular should maybe come back to this video after the 3 months or within 2 months or a month, whatever. Just refer back to it because there could be some things that link in that will make more sense then. I just had to say that because that also came through. But I feel like you're in the right path. I feel like at the end of the day, things are going to align just as they need to for you. It's just that this is all part of the process. Okay? Thank you, my beautiful friend, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah. See ya.